So I was looking at some videos about the Scorpio, and I came across these comments. When Microsoft can't make hardware DirectX 12 implementation, but Nvidia and AMD can't. Do you know what is like in consoles? The CPU and GPU are AMD. I don't understand. How has he got 75 likes? That's what I don't get. That many retards like that. What? Do you think Xbox and Sony or something make their own processors and GPUs?
Are you serious? I'm round the corner.
No, they don't do that. No. That's stupid. This guy was replying to a comment about someone, they said, oh, they just upgraded to a 1080 Ti and they're really happy with it. And he says, congratulations spending that much money while the Scorpio gives almost identical performance at half the price. Do you know how powerful a 1080 Ti is? Because it's a lot more powerful than the Scorpio. And that's not even out yet. How much do they think it's going to cost? Because a lot of people are saying, like in the comments, $500. It's not going to be $500. I reckon it will be $699, $799. It's not going to be $500. Definitely not. I really doubt it. If it is, they're going to be making a loss like the PS3 was when that came out. And then make the money back by selling accessories and games. So that's what the PS3 did. But it's just the power that is in the Xbox One Scorpio, Xbox Scorpio, I don't know what it's called. It's not going to be $500. Okay, we got a long comment here, so I'll leave that on screen and you can read that. So we're just going to deconstruct it each part. He says about people buy a PC because of they're more powerful. Yeah, they are more powerful. But they buy consoles because they're more user-friendly. You can't do anything else on it really but play games and maybe watch Netflix or whatever. It's very limited to what you can do. And unless you're computer illiterate, I don't see how using a desktop is, or using any computer, a laptop, desktop or whatever, is difficult. They're less likely to get viruses. The only things you can download really are through the store. You're very limited, again, you're very limited to what you can do. You can't really do much on a console. You can play the games and download games from the Xbox store. And the problem with like having like the Xbox store and stuff, they have to have like a process. So updates for games take so long to get out. It takes so long, and it costs developers for each update as well. So they have to go through all these testing phases. So like it's very unlikely you're going to get a virus. Yes. No one makes viruses for consoles. Same with like Apple Macs. You're limited to what you can do, so you can't download anything through the browser, I'm pretty sure. Maybe pictures, but still it's very unlikely. So yeah, okay. But if you buy a console because of that, it's a bit silly, okay. But whatever. I mean, you can just be safe. Have an antivirus or something. I think I don't actually have one at the moment. I just don't download stuff from suspicious looking websites, or don't click on suspicious websites. So you just do that. Less chance of getting scammed from random CSGO groups. What does that even mean? Where you like trade a knife with someone or something, and they don't trade with you or something. They say they're going to give you a £10 or a $20 voucher or whatever, and you trade them your knife. You're a retard if you do that. It comes down to user error of being a retard. If you're too cheap to pay $10 a month, is it $10 a month? I thought it was like £40 a year, which is $60 a year. Okay, $10 a month. We'll work out. So 12 times 10, it's $120 a year. No, that's stupid. Why should you pay to play online? So you pay your internet company, like BT or whatever. AOL, whoever you're with, TalkTalk. So you pay them already to go online, and then you have to pay again to play online. It's so stupid that you have to do that. That's crazy. You get some games on PC which have a subscription, and I don't have a problem with subscriptions, because like people like WoW, people who play WoW, that's all they play. A lot of people, they only play WoW. So if you work out really, they're paying $10 a month, whatever it is, to play that game, but that's all they play. So they're not spending money on other games. What? You're too cheap. You must be living in your parents, with your parents. What has that got to do with paying $10 a month? That's so stupid. Where do these people come up with this stuff? Like, I don't get it. doesn't want to upgrade his 960 when the Scorpio comes out, because it would cost him 700 Canadian dollars. What are you buying? What graphics card are you trying to buy with that? Because you can buy a 1060 for like £250. So that's like $350, I think, $350, $700. Where does he get the prices from? If you want I think a 1080, that's around $700, isn't it? And that's like extremely powerful. It's extremely more powerful than an Extra One Scorpio. So, I mean, you pay for what you get, really. So, okay. The Scorpio is going to cost $499, about around 600 Canadian. So, I don't know where he's got that price from, because they haven't even announced it, and I've seen that experts are saying $700 or something similar to that, which I'm pretty sure it would be $700, $800, not $500. I already said about that, but no.